At number three, we've got a running back that weighs 255 to 65 pounds in high school. Uh, an absolute legend, absolute whatever words you want to put in there for it. He's that guy. Jorvorskie Lane of Lufkin, Texas, from the years 2002 to 2004, is an absolute man. He ran for 3,671 yards and 70 touchdowns in his career. He also caught the ball 82 times for another 1,060 yards in his career. Now, if you look at size, you look at 6 foot, 5'11", 265 pounds, you would think that he couldn't be able to pull and separate from people whenever he ran, and that's just not the truth. You would think he'd be a straight plower, but man, I'm telling you, this guy could bend. This guy has agility. This guy had great balance, and then he had breakaway speed. You know, you might catch him, but what you gonna do when you get there? As a sophomore, he produced 427 yards and 7 touchdowns in a reserve role for a team that made it to the 5th round, led by Terrence Sparks in 2002. In 2003, he becomes the man on the team in 11 games. He rushed for 1,300 yards and 22 touchdowns, also catching that ball 44 times for 730 yards as well. And as a senior in 2004, leading his team back to the 5th round again, Lane got everything in the deep playoff run that he wanted. He ran for 1,944 yards, 41 touchdowns on the season, and just didn't leave anything out there for chance. Lane is an insane amount of production, 1,944 yards and 41 touchdowns. Goes on to play tailback and fullback at Texas A&M. Is the all-time touchdown rushing leader in for the Aggies. Played right away, goal line back right away. As he best year, I believe, was his junior year. Ran for almost 1,000 yards in that season for I think maybe 16 touchdowns that year. Moved to fullback, new coach as a senior, Mike Sherman, didn't really rock with Lane all the way, made him play fullback. And that kind of hurt his chances at the NFL out of the gate. After a couple years off playing maybe in arena, he got an opportunity to play with the Miami Dolphins, and he played for the Miami Dolphins and Tampa Bay Buccaneers in his chance and time in the NFL. An absolute legend. Only one other guy on this list I don't think people will want to see from that running back position. This guy here is absolutely special and will forever be a legend in East Texas. Coming in here at number 3, Jorvorskie Lane.